Hey guys, greetings. I'm Yshare, and this is another reading from Keter Guidance, baby. All right, a little extra crunk there. You guys, let me think. Who do I owe a reading? Last one I did was like Libra, Scorpio. I just dropped them one. So it's time to enter the world of the Sagittarian. What's our personal message for our Sag right now? Ugh, goodness. Oh, yeah, real quick, you guys. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop you a personal message. I'm going to look into your recent past and how it's affecting your present. And if you want to know what's going to happen next, you got to hit me up for a personal session, okay? Because, these are only general readings and they're just for like the collective. So, it may not touch on your story entirely perfect. So, if you need me, you look down below and you can find my information on how to contact me for a personal session. You'll see my price rates and everything down there. Also, if I'm speaking too slowly and you want to speed me up, or I'm speaking too quickly and you want to slow me down, touch those three dots up in the top left corner if you're on YouTube, and you can slow me down or speed me up. All right, so we've got our cards ready for our Sages. We've made it clap and personal. Sagittarian, your personal message. Appreciate others. Hello and thank you. Are we having a little trouble in that area? Well, yeah. And as for a lot of people, we've got an extra card here. April showers bring May flowers. And April, well, hey, it's May. So reflecting back on some things that occurred in April, look at these showers. These flowers here in May. We're getting showers here in freaking May right now. April showers have slid on over to May, but that should make for some especially beautiful flowers here at the end of May and then June, right? So appreciate others. I feel like 2 words, that's pretty self-explanatory, and I'm not saying anything because I feel the message is going to all come out in the reading. So, the recent past for our Sagittarians. I just finished with the Scorpios. And ooh, Sag, you are speaking. Sagittarians, you guys are recovering from a lot. You've been through a lot. Oh God, you went through some major pains, maybe some betrayals. Definitely time to leave some old situations that didn't serve your purpose any longer. Sagittarians, I'm sure you want to know what the heck I'm talking about. You want to see it for yourself, right? Yes, but it's in reverse. So it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. All these pains and struggles and stresses that you've been through, and perhaps you went through it alone. Perhaps you had to go through it all by yourself. All of the people that in your life that you think of as your backbone, they just weren't there for you. I'm thinking right now, Sag, this is what's coming in for you. It's like they just weren't there. You were alone. You felt alone. You've been up in your mind about it, but like, oh my gosh, like I'm just so tired of this. I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of going through this. You were bugged, you were bothered, you went through much, and you just decided that it was time to release a major burden. Or if you didn't decide that it was time to release this major burden, well, it was released for you. Anywho, it was just time to let it go, to bring a nightmare to an end. Okay, so you wanted to bring this nightmare to an end, and you realized that in order to do that you were going to have to stop juggling. Or maybe start juggling. Do some better juggling. Like, I got this over here and this over here. But see, the trouble here is, and I'm glad you're ready to release these burdens, because man, when I tell you were burdening yourself, if you want to take a look here, you got this lady and she's sitting here with this meal. Now, I don't know who's on this other side looking at her while they get ready to eat their meal, But you know what? She's got her meal in front of her. They're going to eat good. They got ribs and all kinds of, I don't know what she's got. She's got some potatoes or some, I don't know. But whatever it is, it ain't them ribs. That's what it ain't. And over here, you got you a nice little drink somebody had, a napkin, whatever they do. But right here, you're on your knees. Like, your mat is made of freaking sticks and your knees are on them. And this is where you're sitting while you eat your crappy meal that's tearing on the brink of spilling because and you're over here looking like a whole grudge girl. Like, honey, you were not happy. You were not happy at all. Okay. So, and you had somebody who was really, I feel like you had somebody in your life that was bringing this unhappiness, that was making you crazy, where it was just like, oh my God, enough already. And you know what I'm saying? And you said, well, all I need to do is I just need to juggle better. I just need to balance things out a little more. Juggle, balance. And, oh goodness, but I don't think that you ever really, what's what we got here? King of Pentacles. I feel like you never really found a way to get that balance just right. It just never really worked out. You tried to balance. It just never really worked out. So let's go to how this all is affecting the present, because whatever that situation is, it was not harmonious. You couldn't get things balanced out. Maybe whoever that is, they were just draining you financially, okay? Like bringing down the house instead of helping to build the house up. And you're like, balance. You're trying to show them how to do it a better way, but they're just not receiving it. They don't see you as who you are, the powerhouse that's been driving this ship the whole time. Like, hey, you joined this mission or whatever because you had faith in me. Okay, you knew who I was and what I was doing and everything, and you wanted to be a part of it. But now all of a sudden, you got a problem with everything, and you're hindering my mission. You don't even believe that I'm the captain of this damn ship anymore. What's going on? And so, here in the present, the way this is affecting your circumstance is that you're charging forward. You're trying to charge forward earnestly anyway. You're convinced that you can and you will make things happen. You're definitely rushing forward. But I don't feel that that the balance that is like, perhaps you're no longer trying to balance out the situation. I think that you've said, I've done all that I can do, and you don't believe in me anymore. And maybe you make it hard for me to believe in myself. And I feel like you said, you know what? I got to find some other options. I got to find a better way. This isn't going to work for me. And with regret and with sadness, I take my leave. I tried to keep you within the circle. And I feel like there's energy here of like, no matter where I go, I'm still responsible for what goes on in your reality. Are there children? Or is this someone who's just been so dependent on you for so long and you're just so used to that dynamic and you don't want to, I'm a good person. I'm a very good person. So I don't want to leave them. Sorry, this is you charging forward, and this is you moving on with sadness. I'm charging forward, baby. I'm moving into my future. And I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. But I've got to think about my options. I've got to think about what direction I want to go in. I really do. I want to keep you in my circle. I do. But I feel like the circle's been broken. The circle's been broken. I don't know who broke the circle, but the circle's been broken. A lack of faith, perhaps, caused this circle to break until you're moving forward. I feel like right now you're really considering moving forward and letting go and like just charging forward to see what's next. And I don't know, Sag, if this is your story, hit me up. If you know a Sag who needs to hear this, send it to them. And if you just want to share it on your page or whatever, please do. I'll always appreciate you. And don't forget, guys, I do hook you up if you give me a the fantastic, you like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I will give you a freebie 10-minute reading to get you going, okay? But Saggy, Pooh, I think you should hit me up. Sounds like you and I's got some talking to do. Okay. So this is Yshare, and this has been another Keter guidance reading. I love you, my Sagittarians. As always,